Hello everyone, my name is Damian Krasinski, the owner and operator of DK Film Studios, and today we are doing another director's commentary, this time for my film, Filling Up a Canvas. For this film, I did a bit of testing before I started actually filming it. I used my phone to get an idea of the kinds of shots that I wanted to get while Aiden the painter in the film was working on another project for his class. It was good to have an idea on what I was doing for this film, especially since I did this originally for a class. I ended up adding more shots to this because I felt that I had the trailer show a bit too much of the film. I feel that the new shots that were added add to the film overall and the documentation of the process. One of the things that I did with this was I put a lavalier microphone on the back of the easel. This made it so you could hear the brushstrokes on the canvas in the film. I may have wanted to get a boom mic for this so you can hear other things than just the brushstrokes, but at the time I didn't think of doing that. I didn't want to add any music into this film. I did this because I didn't want to ruin the sounds that came with the location, with the painter applying the paint to the canvas. I did it so you could feel like you're in the same room with him, seeing how he goes about making the painting. I did add music at the very end of the film, and I feel like that works quite well, to be honest. You'll notice that I break the 180-degree rule in this film. I didn't really mind that. I wanted to get every possible angle of the painting process and not have to worry about being on one side of the canvas or the other. I feel it works in this situation, given that it's just the painter and the canvas in this and nothing else. Even though, yes, some of these shots were planned, I didn't really go in with a shot list or anything. I showed up, set up the camera, and started recording. I set up the camera to be in a place where I thought I could get a cool shot. I would, if I felt like it, would do something like a rack focus, but I didn't do that too much. There are some things that I could have done differently with this film. As mentioned earlier, I could have had a boom mic in the location as well as the lavalier mic. I could have sat down with the painter in the film and asked him questions about the process, allowing him to explain what goes into it. I didn't really think about doing that either when I was working on it. Looking back, I do feel like that would have added more to this film. Maybe even a time lapse would have been good to have as well. In the end, I'm happy with how it came all together, and I hope you enjoyed watching this film. I tried to, as the film went on, get different shots of him using the different sized brushes. I want to make sure I got a good couple examples of each so I can edit it all together and show what the process went into this. I really like the shot over the canvas looking at Aiden and the shot of us looking into the room. I really feel they added to the film. I like how with the shot into the room, it gives you an observer's point of view in the film. I feel like that would have been great to do more of, but I'm glad I got the one shot at least. I had to quickly put together the strawberries into the film because I was coming close to the time limit when editing it for my class. I probably should have added more shots of that in this version, but didn't. Also, I wish he removed the tape from the canvas at the end. That would have been a perfect way to bookend the film, but I'm happy with how this film came out. If you enjoyed this director's commentary, please make sure to hit the subscribe button for more.